Hello, I'm Kyoshi, and this is a Dark Souls walkthrough, episode 21. You can warp into the Painted World of Ariamis, but you cannot warp out. You have to walk the plank like you did when you beat the boss. I'm going back to the world of Ariamis because I just want to clean up a couple of things that I forgot in episode 20.
Oh, great. I thought we were done with this place.
This won't take long. We only have a couple of things to pick up that I had forgotten. Oh, forgot this humanity. We knocked that off back in episode 20. This is the toughest area, I believe, in this painted world. Just coming up these steps where you got a couple of archers and a couple of pygmies or whatever they are. But if you have the Ring of Fog, it's a lot easier because this archer can't see you. Backstab this guy. Take care of this ambusher. And we're just going to go over here and drop down into this hole here. It won't take off too much of your health. It's not that far down. Just drop down again, and now we have a bunch of rats. Golden rule: if you're chasing an enemy, it's a trap. I don't know if that's the golden rule, but it's definitely a rule of Dark Souls. Anytime an enemy makes you chase them, it's a trap. Just look out for something hiding around the corner.
You can say that about the whole game.
There's a few more rats. This is a good place to farm some humanities too, because these rats do drop humanity, like all rats do. There's an item there. Gold coin. We can trade that in to Framp for 5,000 souls. There's not like a giant vending machine or anything.
Sometimes I forget how funny you are.
Yeah, his jokes are forgettable.
There are a few ways to get down here. One is up by in the annex where we got Velka's black armor set. And there's another way by the dragon that we killed on that bridge. And there is a soul of a brave warrior up here that we could get. I'm not going to worry about going and getting it because I'm not really that desperate for souls. Anyway, inside here there is the painting guardian robe and hood and gloves and boots. Let's take a look at this. I've seen people use this quite a bit. I think because it's really light and it does have some pretty decent magic and fire protection. But the physical reduction is very small. I mean, 9. The average armor piece has a physical damage reduction of like 23 or something. But it does have decent fire and magic resistance. We have a couple of bloated zombies up here, and I'm not sure what they're going to do. I can try to hit them. I think we'll just go past them. Okay, that was weird, but whatever works. See if I can stay away. Uh-oh. That guy's too... That was kind of dumb.
What else is new?
I'm just going to kill him and grab this item here. Soul of a brave warrior. Oh, there's an item over here, too. That's probably not worth getting.
Well, let's go get it then.
Egg vermifuge. This is used to get rid of, like, spider eggs. No idea why it's here. So now we'll just run back before we die. I could heal if I wanted to, but we're just gonna let it go. We'll just get to the bonfire and let it take care of itself. since I know there are no more enemies around. Okay, that's all I want here. I just wanted to show you how to get to the Painted Guardian set. I'll do Vitality, Endurance. We have a lot of souls. Strength will increase my weapon damage by 1, so it's kind of expensive. We'll just put it up to 20. I'm not going to go hog wild on strength, but I will just leave it at 20, I think. And then get endurance up to 40. We have a lot of things to do in Firelink Shrine. Let's talk to our friend here, Siggy.
You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gates, the old fortress. Was that your doing?
Yes, yes it was.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
A miracle
There
that
you
we
are.
won't use.
I'll be heading down
And even
below
if I was a cleric, I probably
Nothing
wouldn't use.
worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
Yeah, I'm not too worried. Alright, now we are going to go talk to Framp and get rid of a lot of stuff and make a lot of souls. There's the Pyro guy. Not sure if I'm going to use Pyromancy or not. Haven't decided yet. If Framp is sleeping like this, just unequip your weapon and punch him in the head.
No, I'm fine.
You really don't even have to
Well,
unequip your
I'm wide
weapon,
awake.
but I do.
Not treat me like an old withering snake.
We're going to feed a lot of stuff to him, but first we have to give him the Lord Vessel. Or actually place the Lord Vessel.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel. After 1,000 years, it is you. It is really you.
Yep.
What's wrong with it? Is it sick?
That roar is embarrassing.
Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
Now he's going to grab us and bring us down to some weird chamber.
What the heck? That's gross.
That dinosaur just ate you.
And down here we will place the Lord Vessel onto its proper place.
He barfed you out. That's nice.
That scene is so weird.
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
Just run up here and place the Lord Vessel when it prompts you.
So you just had that giant bowl in your pocket?
Barriers just prevent you from going too far into the game before you get the Lord Vessel. I didn't really run across those in my playthrough because I know they're there, so I didn't go there, if that makes sense. Okay, now Framp is going to fill us in on what we need to do next.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel.
This game is how I learned how to use the word commensurate and satiate.
Then we shall return. Stay still.
And Knights of the Old Republic was how I learned the word nefarious. Pretty big words for a husky.
In this video, I learned what the word boring means.
You were barbed up again.
Now we get to feed Frampt all our loot from New Londo.
I am his.
Let's see what we can get rid of here. Ooh, Firekeeper's soul. We want to keep that and turn it in. I want to sell the soul of Gwendolyn and the soul of Priscilla. Gwendolyn is the only male boss soul that you want to sell. But he's not really a male. I don't know what the lore is, really. Just sell him or his soul. Silver coins. 15,000 souls, nice. And 10,000 souls for 2 gold coins, nice. Let me sell some of my weapons. It's kind of annoying, but it's good just to get rid of them. The Drake Sword's nice, 5,000 souls. Pretty much most strength weapons I'm just getting rid of. But there are some weapons I'm probably not going to use in this playthrough, but they're so hard to get that I don't want to feed them to Frampt. Like the Black Knight Halberd. Most of the stuff I'm fine with selling. Notice the Crystal Halberd only sells for 1 soul. Man, this is tedious. I won't sell all the armor. This is duplicate, so I'm going to sell that. That's good. Then we can feed him some green Titanite shards just to get a few more Titanite shards. If I feed him blue Titanite chunks, it will create more green Titanite shards that I can turn in for more Titanite shards. Now I'm going to turn in that Firekeeper soul real quick to improve our Estus to +4. I become more powerful all the time.
Sure.
Well, not really. My Estus flask does, though. So let me see. I could level up. Or I could save it for pyromancy. I think I will just save it for pyromancy. Although I could improve my endurance. Attunement, if I want to be a pyromancer, I'm going to need to get this to at least 10. Good enough. That's it. We're doing that. And now we need to head up to the Undead Parish and see the blacksmith. What am I doing? We can warp there. We have the Lord Vessel. Once you get the Lord Vessel, you can warp. So, Undead Parish. I want to upgrade my bow to +6. Oh yeah, so we have these ember. I need to give that. No, 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 no.
Did he just call you a turd?
So if you accidentally hit him, do not continue to fight him. Especially not Andre. You need him, or you really do. I mean, I do. If you want to improve your weapons, you need him. So now we need to go to this dude up here on top of the church. Can't remember what his name is. But the guy that spreads his arm and says, "You are welcome anytime." This guy's following us, isn't he? This is so adorable. Hurry up, little guy. Come on. Good job. Alright, we need to get up on top of the church, up to past the gargoyles. There's the guy that forgives your sins. We have to pay him some money, some souls. I can't remember how much it's going to be. I'm afraid it's going to be a lot. Because it is based on your level, I believe. So I'm worried that it's going to be like 300,000 souls. But I haven't done this before, so I don't know for sure. Which is crazy. Of all the games I've played, all the playthroughs I've done, I should say, I've never actually had to get forgiveness for hitting Andre or any other NPC that I didn't want to hit. So up here on the other side of the rooftop, which was the gargoyle boss fight, there's the guy in here.
Greetings and welcome back. I am pleased to...
Request absolution. Oh, that's not bad. I'm not sure I have that much cash on hand. Actually, I do. I have a lot of souls that I can pop. It's not nearly as bad as I was thinking it would be.
I looked it up. His name is Oswald, and you have to pay 500 souls per level for forgiveness.
Okay, well, I'm glad I was able to show everyone what happens when you hit a beloved NPC. If you do accidentally hit an NPC that you want, that you do not want to kill, do not fight him, run away, and then come find this guy. Could be worse, I guess. One more soul.
How do you get forgiveness if you hit Oswald?
Greetings. I am pleased.
Good question. Try it, Kyoshi.
Okay, well, we should go back to Andre and see if he's still mad. He shouldn't be.
If thou committeth a crime, bring thyself back here. There is no misdoing that I cannot undo.
All right, dude. I should get some homeward bones from this guy since I'm here, because I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't think I have any homeward bones. So let's just go buy a bunch since we're here. Guess I'm going to have to pop another
I am pleased to see
soul. I can afford one. Two. I can get two. But I might as well get a bunch of them, so I'm going to punch another soul.
Greeting.
I probably should get a purging stone too. I hardly ever. I can't remember the last time I got cursed. But I'm just gonna buy one anyway, just in case.
Thou art welcome any time. It is.
Alright, let's homeward bone over to the Undead Parish and see if Andre is still mad. Oh, I forgot to rest at the bonfire at the Undead Parish, so it brought me here. Even if you warp to a bonfire, if you don't actually sit down at that bonfire, it doesn't count. You actually, you'll be transported. When you use a homeward bone, you're going to be transported to the last bonfire that you actually sat down at. Alright, Andre's fine. He doesn't think I'm a turd anymore.
So, well, I've never heard of a black ember.
I just put my weapon away just in case. Even though if I punched him with my fists, he'd probably still be mad.
Yes. Well, thank you. This ember really is something special. I'm already under its spell.
Don't get
I sense
creepy
great
on us,
potential in
Andre.
Okay, now I can modify the Black Bow of Ferris. Might as well modify the Grass Crest Shield, making it from +5 to +6. And you can only do that with Andre, because he has the large ember. And when we want to modify it to +11, we'll also have to do it with Andre. But we need to go get the very large ember, and that's what we're going to do in the next video, probably. So let's just restock our arrows. I'll probably use these a little bit more often as I get better with the Black Bow of Ferris. It actually becomes pretty useful. It's one of the benefits of being a dex build.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
I want to see Kyoshi go hollow.
Alright, we're going to go back to Firelink Shrine and get ready to go down to the Londo Ruins so that we can get the large ember, the very large ember.
Oh, goody. I can't wait.
But we'll probably do that in the next video. We'll definitely do that in the next video. I think we're going to end this video here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Kyoshi Husky, and this is a Dark Souls walkthrough, episode 21.
Hasta luego, baby.
I just want you to stay alive, bro.